mysterious things that blew the senses of the scientists. Scientists aren't sure why people yawn. Recently, the scientific community has moved toward the idea that yawning is a thermoregulatory behavior that cools down the brain, but its true biological function is still unclear. What's more, scientists aren't entirely sure why it's contagious among social animals, such as humans. A 2005 study published found that the networks in your brain responsible for empathy and social skills are activated when you see someone yawn. Researchers have also observed that chimpanzees can catch yawns from humans. Copying the facial expressions of others helps us to adopt and understand their current state. This is why, according to one study, psychopaths aren't as susceptible to contagious yawning. Humpback whales have gone from being solitary creatures to living in supergroups, a shift marine biologists are still trying to suss out. Humpback whales are ordinarily solitary, but they have begun to feed in packs of 20 to 200 off the coast of South Africa over the past several years. Marine scientists aren't sure why the nature of this ancient creature has changed, but there has also been a rise in the population of humpbacks, so that may partially explain this change. There's no explanation for these curved trees in the Dancing Forest in Russia. Nicknamed the Dancing Forest, this area in Kaliningrad is filled with pine trees that are contorted into spirals, rings, and other configurations. They were planted in the 1960s and are the only tree species to ever do this. According to Atlas Obscura, some theories include extreme winds, unstable soil, and interference from caterpillars. Some locals call it the drunken forest. Dark matter isn't like regular matter, and we don't understand much about it. Matter is made of protons, neutrons, and electrons, but dark matter's makeup is still a mystery. One theory is that dark matter is made of particles that we simply haven't detected or identified. A 2016 study suggested dark matter might be made of primordial black holes. Dark matter doesn't reflect or emit light, but high concentrations of the substance can bend light, which is how scientists know that it exists. Assuming our knowledge of the universe and physics is correct, there is more dark matter than matter in existence. Dark matter, in fact, seems to be required for gravitational pulls to be strong enough to create planets and galaxies. Scientists understand how cats purr, but they're still not sure why they do. For a long time, cats' purring mechanisms were an unsolved mystery. According to the BBC, it's now widely thought that the muscles around the feline larynx constrict, creating a vibration that makes the classic purring sound. But the reason cats purr at all is still debated. One hypothesis is that purring promotes bone growth because the vibration frequency leads bones to harden in response to the pressure. Purrs at a frequency of 25 to 100 Hz correspond with established healing frequencies in therapeutic medicine for humans.